Did you know that you can't actually disinherit your spouse without them knowing? My name is Philip Bruce. I'm an estate planning attorney with Stone Arch Law Office here in Minnesota. And there are rules out there saying that your spouse gets a guaranteed chunk of the estate. It depends on whether you have children together, whether you bring children from a previous relationship or previous marriage into your marriage, and it depends how long you guys have been together. But there's an equation out there that says how much they get and when do they get it. An example is they definitely have the ability to live in the house for their life. It's called a life estate. That happens no matter what. You can say that the kids get the house. I've had this house since I was 20. This is my second marriage. The kids get the house. They get it, but they get it subject to her ability to live there or his ability to live there. So you can get most of your estate away from your spouse if you wanted to. And I'm thinking of an example of maybe a second marriage where I've brought children from a previous relationship and I want my money to go to my kids. That's not unusual. But in order to do that, your spouse has to at least on some level be on board. Some of those assets, no problem, but your spouse has rights. That's part of what you marry into, is you marry into this legal agreement governed by laws, at least in part. If your spouse is going to be completely disinherited, they just need to consent to it, and they need something in writing. This could be via a prenuptial agreement, but it could just as well be part of the estate plan. Your attorney would create something called a consent and waiver of will, which is where your spouse will sign off and say, yes, I understand that all the money's going to his or her kids and not to me, and I'm okay with that. And as long as you do that, you're in good shape. But believe it or not, you can't just do it. You do have to follow some rules. Any questions, do give our office a call or shoot us an email.